Niclas Fullkrug has been heavily linked with a move away from West Ham in January, having struggled to establish himself as a regular starter. The 32-year-old started the first 2 games after Nuno Espirito Santo replaced Graham Potter, but has recently lost his place in the starting 11 to Callum Wilson. Fullkrug is currently out with a thigh problem and hasn't featured for the Hammers since their 2-0 defeat to Arsenal at the start of October. Injury issues have plagued his time at the London Stadium, leading to ongoing frustrations, so talk about his potential departure has not been a cause for concern. This comes after the striker's agent confessed a move away from West Ham is likely to take place in January, as the 32-year-old is keen to move on. Football Insider revealed on 11th of November that West Ham will consider offers for Fullkrug and have no plans to stand in the way of his departure. As a result, the Hammers are now planning for life without the German international, and are prepared to let him leave to help fund a replacement. That is according to former West Ham and Man United senior scout Mick Brown, who remains very well connected within the game, as he exclusively told Football Insider that the striker's spell at West Ham has been a major disappointment. It's not long ago he was supposed to be the answer to their prayers, he told Football Insider. He wouldn't be the first player who's come to the Premier League and found it more difficult than maybe they expected when they agreed to the move. Half the time since he joined, he's been injured, so that hasn't helped his cause, and when he has been fit he hasn't done the job required of him. His agent will spin a certain narrative. He's been speaking about a move away, and I'm sure clubs have been in contact with him about a deal. West Ham desperately needed him to do what they thought he could do, but for whatever reason, he has been a major disappointment. So now, I'm sure they'll be willing to let him go if an offer arrives, because that money can then be put towards signing somebody who can do that job. The 32-year-old was heavily injury-prone during his first season in England, which was a significant blow because of his £27 million price tag, and now, he might be set for an exit. West Ham plot move to sign new striker in January. Alongside speculation about Fullkrug's future, the Hammers have already begun assessing a number of strikers to come in and replace the Germany international. Brown told Football Insider on 14th of October that Ivan Toney is a target for West Ham as he eyes a return to the Premier League in the mid-season window. Reports have claimed Toney could leave Al Ahly on loan in January in favor of returning to the Premier League to boost his chances of returning to the England squad. Meanwhile, Football Insider revealed on 12th of October that West Ham are interested in Man United's Joshua Zirkzee as an option to strengthen up front. However, Zirkzee could be set to remain at Man United, with the club unlikely to entertain his departure as they await news on Benjamin Sesko's knee injury.